Hey guys, Brendan Lay here again from Naked Edge Real Estate. Today I just want to have a little chat about how to pick an agent. Number one tip would be very careful of the person that tells you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. And by that I mean, if they tell you a number that's so sky high compared to other agents that you're talking to, you need to ask why. Now there is a caveat on that. That is, I've sold homes sometimes for 100, 150, 300,000 more than what the other agents have said, but I've done it with sound sales evidence. So if your agent isn't turning up with something that looks similar to this, that's full of sales information about your house and your area, then there's probably a clue that they're maybe not the best agent. They need to be well researched about your house in your area, and not just a generic one that covers everything. Specifically, so if you've got a 4x2 on a half-acre block, that's the sales evidence you need to be looking at, not a 4x2 on a 5-acre block that got 300 or 400,000 more than the market average. The next thing is a lot of agents will sit there and tell you how wonderful they are and how great their service is. If they start talking about service, probably another sign to be worried. Services are given in any business these days. What you are after and what we provide is you're after an outcome. I've never met a seller yet who didn't actually want the house sold. But people lose track of the actual reason why they're there and what they're doing the job for. In saying that, when agents do start raving on about how wonderful they are, there are some great sites to actually go and have a look at now to see if they're any good. You've got Agent Finder on REWA, which is a real estate institute, which has all the relevant sales, or all the sales for each agent in the state. You can also look on realestate.com, which isn't quite as accurate sometimes. And then there's another great site called Rate My Agent. A lot of agents are good with the talk in this game, but very few walk the walk. On average, an agent will sell between 5 and 9 homes a year, which isn't very many. And when people start telling you how wonderful they are, they should be able to back it up. On top of that, just be mindful there are now websites that tell you they will find you the best agent in the area. The top 20 or 30% of agents anywhere in Australia aren't on any of those sites because they don't need to be. Because if you go to any of my areas, you take Bedfordale for example and look under one of these sites, you won't see my name come up. Yet I'm the number one agent in that area. I've sold the most homes and I have the highest average sale price. It's because I'm not actually paying them the 20% referral fee that they charge the agent when you actually go online and say, I want an agent for my area. So when that happens, the agent that gets sent through to you isn't necessarily the best, and they also have to pay that site 20% of the commission that they're charging you. As always, if there's anything you would like to know or you'd like us to talk about, feel free to drop us a line anytime via email or text message or by giving us a call, and we're only too happy to help out. That's what we're here for.